Okay, so this is going to be a tour of my room here at the Sheraton in Needham Heights, Massachusetts. And you can see right away, this place is absolutely massive. You can see there's tons of foot room. You can see it's got this whole other quarter over here. It's really nice. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in the entryway here. Here's the main entrance door with a door closer and a peephole. You can see out. And it does have this cover too, but I can't seem to get it to stay. See, it just falls. Evacuation plan. And down here you have your handle and a deadbolt. And another deadbolt kind of thing. And up there is a door sensor of some sort. No, it's not a camera. And over here is a nice big closet you can see with sliding wood doors. See, on this side you have a drying rack, an ironing board, and an iron, and some extra bed sheets. And up there is an emergency sprinkler. You can see over here there's also some clothes hangers and a robe. And on this side, there is a SafeMark system safe. And it does work. I'll go ahead and show you how to use it. So first you type in a 4-digit code and hit lock. And it says closed. And then it tells you your code. So now you can't open it until you type in your code again. And there you go, now it's open. This one does not have a light in it, unfortunately, but it does have this felt thing inside. You can see it is removable. So yeah, and it doesn't like to stay shut when it's unlocked. And it's got these cubbies down here. And there's the Footbuster 9000. These doors are loud. And up here you got a light and a sprinkler. My lens is dirty, hang on. There we go. Over here is a switch that does absolutely nothing. You can see. Here's a mirror with some hooks on it. That's a nice touch. And into the bathroom. Wrong light. I keep forgetting that the light for the bathroom is actually in here. There we go. Go ahead and shut the door. It's a very thick and heavy door. You can see over here is a handle, and you can see the camera through it. Hey there. And yes, this lock does work. You can see. And over here, there's the light switch and a GFCI. It looks like an older one. We can go ahead and test it. I think it works. Yeah, it works. And it's got this towel right here. And it's got this nice big mirror with lights all around it. This is the only source of light in this bathroom though, so it's rather dim in here. So not the greatest for shaving. So yeah, and you have a soap bar, and here's the sink. It's got meh water pressure. And here's the drain clogger. You can see. It's a Kohler. And you have hand wash and body lotion, some face cloths, plastic cups, and glasses with coasters that say Sheraton, or at least have a logo. Tissues, got some additional amenities right here. More towels over here. Very generous with towels, at least in this size department. No drawers here, but underneath we have some stuff. Some more towels right there. A hair dryer back there, and a extra toilet paper roll. And you can see the stock rolls right here with the trash can right below it. Over here is a picture frame, as you can see. And this right here is an exhaust fan. It's not really a fan. There's no fan in here. And here's a sprinkler and a Simplex TrueAlert remote strobe. And down here is the commode. It is a Kohler. Pressure assisted tank. And over here is the very nice looking shower with a sliding glass door. You can see, I think it slides on both sides. Let's see. Yeah. Just the other one has a handle on the inside. So yeah, and it comes with this mat, as you can see. And you can see the doors are on this railing. So obviously it's not arced, but oh well. Go ahead and step in here. You can see the floor is tiled with a huge drain. And you have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I'm sorry, I'm cutting it off of the camera. And over here is a soap rack. There's a Moen shower faucet. There's also this other one that's down here, as you can see. So that's a nice touch. And here's the temperature control, and I have no idea what this thing does, because I've never used the shower before. So yeah, you can see the walls are pretty plain here. Nothing special about the walls. You would think they'd be tiled though, so that's kind of odd. Huh. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the bathroom. So I'll go ahead and turn the light off and come back out here. There we go. I like to leave this door open ajar so I can air it out. And into the main part of the room, which is the biggest part. This place has tons of space. Over here is the thermostat for the HVAC system, which I'll show later. Got a couple of picture frames. More fire safety equipment up here. And right here, you can see is a little kitchenette. You can see over here we have the coffee machine and some coffee and tea amenities and some cups. Another GFCI that we'll go ahead and test. It works. And here's another sink. This one has pretty good pressure, although the drain's a little slow. No garbage disposal, unfortunately, but it does have a clogger. Let's go and rest that in there. There we go. It's got some cabinets down here. There's nothing in this one except for the piping for the sink, and you can see over there's the valves. And in the middle here is a mini fridge made by Absolcold. You can see it's a little wobbly. You can see over there the controls. It's a digital control. No freezer compartment, at least that I can see. I don't know what this is up here. It's just like ice or something. It's not really a freezer compartment. You can see there's some space above it that I guess can act sort of as a cubby. And in here, there is nothing. What the heck? This thing just made a weird... What? You hear that, right? What is that? That's funny. I've never heard a sink make that noise before, especially on its own. That's creepy. You can see it's got this nice big desk here with a chair, as you can see, and it is adjustable, so that's nice. It's got this very cool colored light here. I wish it was a little less of an intense color. And this is the key holder, which has a breakfast voucher in it, because I did purchase a pretty high tier here, which gives me lounge access, and of course this giant room. And here is yet another mini fridge, except this one is a Danby Designer, and it's an Energy Star. This one opens from this side. You can see here it is. This one has an analog control. There's my water bottle. So yeah, you can see the glass on here is a little scratched up. Actually, that's kind of underneath it. I guess there's just like dust or something trapped in there. Oh well. And here's a little charging station. And it's got this huge flat screen TV. I don't know what the brand is. Let's see. Oh, it's a Samsung. And it has this remote right here. It is a smart TV, as you can see. You can look in the back here. You can see there's the smart TV chip. And the port's pretty easy to access, so I guess that's good. So yeah, we have a bunch of drawers down here. There's nothing in these. They're just all here for storage. So yeah. And it's got this nice comfy chair here. This was actually originally in front of the HVAC unit, but I moved it over here because, well, I wanted to. And here's the door to the conjoining room, which we do not use. Over here is a nice long ottoman. Over here is a Davenport, and it does have a hide-a-bed, which I'll show later. And here is a lamp. I think it has multiple brightness settings. Let's see. Yeah, so it has 1, 2, 3 brightness settings. And it's on this little table right here. And here's the HVAC unit. It is an LG. You can see, thermostat controlled. And here's the view from the second floor of the hotel. You can see we're looking right out into the courtyard here. As you can see, and the sun is setting. There's a big crane up there. So yeah, and it's got some shades here. Triple layered shades. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Huh. And you can see the ceiling of this place is split into sections. So yeah. And I forgot to mention over here is some more glasses with coasters and an ice container with some tongs. As you can see, it's kind of hard to open. and clothes. And down here you have trash and recycling. There's my grip. And you can see, separating the two sides of the room, you have this big counter space right here. There's my hot drink. And this is one of the room keys. You can see it's just blank. So, yeah. And now into the bedroom portion. Another big flat screen TV here. I think it's another Samsung. Yes, it is. You can see the logo's less faded. Less faded, I mean. Another smart TV controller. Take a look in the back here at the ports. There they are. You can see this one's kind of mounted poorly. More drawers down here. They're in not as good shape, but still adequate. And you can see this one has multiple sections in it. You can see. There. Yeah, these are quite worn. And down here's an outlet. And there's some phone lines over there. I don't know if those are phone lines or Ethernet, actually. And then there's the cable for the TV. Ew, look at that. There's a red flag right there. Look at that big stinky guy. What are you doing in my hotel room? I'll get you out of here later. Anyway, here's a nice big lamp with 2 brightness settings. That's very dim, actually. You might not be able to see on the camera, but in real life I can see how dim it is. And the bright setting. It's got another chair here with a pillow. Another ottoman. Another ottoman. There's so many ottomans in this room. And here's the king-size bed, as you can see. Comes with 4 pillows that are way too soft, in my opinion. We'll go ahead and test the pillows on the other side. Yeah, these pillows are way too soft. The ones on the bottom are a little more firm, but still not great. You can see the covers look pretty freshly cleaned, so that's a plus. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little squishy. I'd like it to be a little more firm. But regardless, it's not bad. You can see it's got a nice big cushy headboard. Another outlet down here. You can see the walls have this cool texture and there's a stain right there. And here's another lamp. I don't know if this has, yeah, it has 2 brightness settings. I have it set on the dim setting. I'll go ahead and turn it up just so you can see better over here. Another charging station, which is kind of hidden. I guess we can go ahead and move this. There, that's better. Make that more exposed. Another drawer here in the bedside table, or nightstand as I like to call it. You can see the entire room has wall-to-wall rugs, you can see. And here's another nightstand with the same type of lamp. I will go ahead and turn the brightness up on so you can see better here. My camera doesn't do very well in the dark. And this is a kind of a cool wall design, I guess. It looks like a bunch of twigs strung together. Huh. And here's another charging station, service phone, and a note sheet with a pen. And then here is the Book of Mormon and the Good Book. So yeah, there's that. And I think there might be an outlet under here. There might be, but it's blocked by that thing, so it would be useless anyway. And there's yet another outlet in here. This room is really generous about the outlets. So that's nice. And this controls that light right there above the bed. And here's a Wheelock E70 speaker strobe set on 185 candela. It's really bright. And there's another one over here, which I showed earlier. I guess I'll show the candela on this one. It's also set on 185. A little overkill for a room like this, and you can hear trains outside. But yeah, and there's another sprinkler here. It says not to hang anything on it. And here. Sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. I have a bit of a cold. And there's another picture frame here of an old sewing machine that looks completely distorted on the other side, and it morphs into a picture of a bird. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the hotel room tour, you know. It's a big room. It's very spread out. It's got all the amenities you would need in a standard American hotel. Overall, not bad. The only red flag is... Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, don't want that guy stinking up the beds tonight. I'll have to get him out of here. We do have some infestations up here in northern Mass, so what do you expect? But yeah, that's it, and thank you for watching. Now earlier I just finished doing the room tour and I completely forgot to show this hide-a-bed. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So the first step we have to do is move this ottoman out of the way. So I'm just going to kind of push it over. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is we got to take these pillows off. And take the cushions off. Guess I'll just put them over here for now. And we'll go ahead and pull up, pull out. Oh wow, this thing's heavy. And you can see the leg comes down. And then we just flip this over. Ooh, that's heavy. And this doesn't even have anything on it. And there you go, there's the mattress. You can see it's very clean actually. Just a standard feather mattress. Not memory foam or anything. It's not the most comfy in the world, but it'll do for tonight. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and fold this back up. And you can see the back of the couch acts as a headboard. Oh. You can see there's the tag. Pause to read. Sorry, it's sideways. Wow, this thing's heavy. Oh. And there we go. Now we just got to put the cushions back on. These are huge cushions. There we go. You can see they're slanted in a certain way, so you have to put them on the right way. They won't go in inside out. Oh, yeah, see, that's the wrong way. There we go. Ew. That's a gross looking stain. But yeah, there you go. And now that's actually it this time. Thanks for watching.